back to Bella Confidential, and of course we love it because it's so great to do something for a good cause. Have you done something for a good cause recently or run for a good cause? Well, we have interesting guests on our show today. We have Liz Kamarudin, Head of Corporate Affairs, Standard Chartered Bank Malaysia Berhad Standard Chartered Trust Fund. We also have Dorothy Das, parent of an autistic child, speaking on behalf of National Autism Society of Malaysia, also known as NASUM. And we have Yasmin Rashid, is that right? Founder and President of EcoKnights. And we have Gloria Ng, Director, Dirigo Events Sdn Bhd, speaking on behalf of Simply Giving. And last but not least, Nirmala, Malaysian National Animal Welfare Foundation. So many wonderful ladies on my show today, and here obviously it's all for a good cause, running for a good cause. Maybe I'd like to ask Liz first. So obviously the run, Standard Chartered run, this is, what year is this?
This is our 4th year.
It's 4th year?
Yep.
So you start, and it's a 4th year, and I heard it's doing really, really well. Maybe you can tell us a bit about this run for those out there who are not very sure about what this run is for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this year, you know, we started in 2009,
yes.
And when we first started, it was about 12,500 people running, and this year is 28,000. So that's a huge increase.
28,000 people.
Yep.
And where will they be running? Gloria, where will they be running?
Along the streets of KL.
Along the streets of KL.
We have 3 different starts, Dakar Merdeka, and Padang Merbok, Jalan Parliament is the main ones. And then you have all the various categories, the 42 kilometer through to the children's 700-meter run.
42 kilometers. And for the running for the charity part, for the good part, is there a category that they'll be running for? Is it the shorter run?
Shorter version. It's a shorter version.
Which is which one?
10 kilometers run.
10 kilometers is still quite a long run, but it's obviously for a good cause. And how is it for the organizations? How do you benefit from such a run like this, obviously working together with Standard Chartered?
I think we're very lucky to be one of the beneficiaries for Standard Chartered. And I think representing NGOs to a large extent, I think it's the funds derived from it, from the runners who participate. And we're hoping that will really, really help jumpstart a lot of the projects that we're doing on the ground.
It definitely can help a lot, right?
Yes.
Were you part of it last year as well?
No, this is my first time.
First time,
Nervous and excited.
Will you be running too?
I won't.
But you're part of it. You'll be cheering. There's a lot of work behind, groundwork that you'll be doing. How about for you, Nirmala? How is it for you?
For MNAWF, we are actually very grateful to be selected by the Standard Chartered and Dirigo. I would like to thank them at this opportunity.
Yes.
And certainly, yes, we will definitely benefit out of this run.
Yeah.
And our objective to come in is to generate funds, certainly, and to transfer it to our animal welfare activities. And one of it is a canine school that we are doing. And we are also embarking on the pet therapy program and school education.
Definitely.
And it will be very helpful for the foundation.
That's great. So, and it's great, all different sort of courses right there. And how about for you, Dorothy? How does it help with NASUM?
For the autistic kids, for the projects we have in hand, to build a school and something.
Is this the first time as well, or you've been with?
Sorry.
Is this the first time being part of collaborating with Standard Chartered?
I think it's our second time.
Our second time. So you were there last year as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So very successful, obviously.
28,000.
28,000 is really great. I mean, 4 years, that was half the amount in 2000. Was it half the amount in 2009? You said about
less, about 70%.
70%.
Yeah.
So obviously, doing it this time round, is there going to be anything different? Obviously, people are running, but is there going to be anything different?
Well, okay, if you look at the increase, right? When we first started, we have about 1,200 full marathon runners.
That's right.
Now you have about 3,800 runners. I mean, that's a huge increase. And of course, as usual, 10 kilometers is always the one that people will look for.
Yes.
And we have about, I think, 14,000 people running.
Almost 15,000,
For the 10 km one. People are quite fit in Malaysia, huh? They're getting there. They're getting there. I mean, don't talk about the 42 km one, but
usually you graduate. You know, I mean, if you start at 5, next year you go at 10, and then if you're comfortable at 10 for 2 years, then you go to 21. If you are really, really good, then you can try for 42 kilometers. So people graduate from each category. Right? Depends on what you want to do.
What you want to do. And obviously it's for a good cause, the 10 km and everything. Any tips for people who actually want to come in and do this, obviously, run? Any tips for them? Because I'm sure some people are not fit and they try and do it. Any tips for these people?
As part of the program, we actually have our training clinics.
Oh, okay.
We've done 10. We finished for the year because, you know, 2 weeks to the marathon. You're supposed to sort of slow down your training anyway towards the end of your long run. But yeah, we're on Facebook, we have our websites, we have a running coach that answers whatever questions that you might have, whether you're an amateur or a regular runner. And yeah, everybody just, you know...
To really fully prepare them for the run, obviously.
Yeah, we give out our training booklets as well with all the tips of do's and don'ts and training programs.
Which is great because a lot of the time people just join a run and they're not up for it, and that's not. Well, this is great that you have a proper program.
The theme is run for a reason, right?
Exactly.
So you run because you want to keep healthy. You run because you want to donate to one of the worthy causes that you have here today. Yeah. So I think, you know, everybody has a reason to run. You know, you have a reason to run. You want to run because you want to keep fit. Yeah. And I guess all of us in Standard Chartered, we run because we believe in it. Yes. Because we believe in the, you know, going the distance and those kind of perseverance. Because you need to have perseverance if you want to run 42 kilometers, right?
Especially, anyone, any of the length, you know. How about the 700 meters? Not, can't run for that one, right?
Now some kids are taking part.
Some kids are taking part. How excited are the kids to take part in that?
Very enthusiastic. They've attended a few clinics. Yeah. And they're having fun.
They're really having fun.
Parents as well.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, like, kids doing it. How about the animals are not running?
The animals are not running.
Not this year, but not this year. Because you should have a special segment just for the animals, and I think that one they will just be running anywhere. Yeah. Anywhere. We'll give them a time. Coming up with some ideas, just let them keep running. So you ladies, none of you are running, but you're running the whole thing.
Well, I'm
obviously.
running.
You're running and you're running. So how have you prepared yourself for that?
Well, just little exercise, you know, training. Yeah. And, well, I'm only running for 5 kilometers.
Still good. Still good. Yeah. How long do you think you'll take for 5 km? How long do you think you'll take? Have you tried it out yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Myself, just training to get there.
Yeah. How about you, Dorothy?
I'm just running with my son, who's in the team.
Yes.
It's just the 700 meters.
Oh, so you'll be running with him. Yes. Nice. Then maybe you can go on move on the 5 km.
Next year maybe. Next year maybe.
Yeah. For yourself, are you running as well?
No, but we're thinking of sending a mascot because I heard there's a mascot category.
There is a contest, yeah.
A mascot category.
So our mascot is a knight.
You're not going to be the mascot, right?
I'm not. Obviously not. I wish I could fit in it because it would be quite nice to run with the whole outfit and the shield
and the shield and everything.
And you can just...
It sounds like it's going to be such a great run for a great cause. Yeah. And registration is shut already.
Yes.
So 24th of June it's happening. Right. I wish you guys all the best. I wish you all the best in running. And 700 meter with your son. I love it. Thank you so much for coming on to Bella and to a great cause. Well, I hope you enjoyed our show today. It's been a really interesting show, obviously very serious show as well. We talked about thalassemia and of course the Standard Chart Run, which is for a great cause. Don't forget to watch us tomorrow for Bella Society. We have a very interesting show for you to talk tomorrow. It's about women living in a man's world, that's right. So tomorrow on Bella Society we'll be talking to some women who are engineers and to share their story with us, so do stay tuned. Well, thank you so much again for watching us on Bella Confidential today. If you actually want to find out more or watch, or you actually didn't watch our show today, you can actually go to www.tonton.com.my because our main topic of the day, thalassemia, a blood disease. It's quite a dangerous blood disease, but couples should be aware of this. And of course, the Standard Chartered good cause is a good run. I'm really excited about that. And oh, 42 km. I wonder when I will ever do that. And Daphne, I heard she's running as well. What's her? She is running. So go, Daphne. Run for all of us. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.